to my channel. So today I'm going to be filming an eyeshadow tutorial using this fun new palette. This is from Makeup Revolution. This is one of their new Friends themed palettes, just in time for the American Thanksgiving. So I thought that this was adorable. They actually sent it to me in the mail. I had no idea that it was coming to me, but it was a really nice surprise. So this is not a sponsored video, but they did send this to me. So I decided to film an eyeshadow tutorial using it just because, first of all, I love Friends, and second of all, I love to just try out some new products for you guys on my channel. So I figured I haven't used a Makeup Revolution eyeshadow product on my channel in like a very long time. I think I did one like a while ago, but this is like really exciting because I love Friends, and this is the palette over there. It looks like a turkey, so it is so cute. So this is such a fun palette. I just love the little turkey there. If you guys watch Friends, then you know when Joey put it on his head. And the palette itself is super beautiful. It is a warm tone palette. They sent like a little paper here explaining things. So this is the Friends, the television series, and Makeup Revolution. So it says, you can't have Thanksgiving without turkey. Feast your eyes on the delicious 4th installment of the Friends/Revolution Thanksgiving edition. This collection is inspired by all things fall related. The hot drinks from Central Perk, turkey, and pumpkin spice. What's not to like? So I thought that that was so cute. So they actually do have a smaller palette. This is their bigger one. I just received the bigger one, so that's what I'm going to be using today. So they have a mini eyeshadow palette that retails for $12 American, and this bigger one here is called the You Love Me eyeshadow palette. So this one over here is $25 American. So let's open it up to see. So it's really nice because it does come with a mirror there. So there's like a plastic covering on the shadows. I'm just gonna take that off. And I love the tones in this palette because they are all warm tone. Like they said, it is inspired by all things fall, warmth, pumpkin spice, all those nice fall things. So with this big palette, you are getting 21 beautiful warm tone shadows. I can see that there are a mix of finishes here. There's a lot of mattes, there's also some metallics, and really just beautiful shadows. I just cannot wait to try them for you guys and see how they apply. I'm really not sure what look I want to go for, but we will see. I definitely am like looking at all these warm tones, and like my heart is just expanding because I love warm tone eyeshadows. Like these are just me in a nutshell. So let's just get right into the eyeshadow tutorial. And I do have my brows done. I'm just gonna put on some loose setting powder on my under eyes just to catch any fallout if there is any. So I will do that, and then I will zoom you guys in just to get a better look at how the eyeshadows apply and everything. Okay, so the under eye powder is on, and now we're gonna prime our eyelids. I'm gonna be using this NARS tinted smudge proof eyeshadow base. This is in the shade medium dark. So I'm just gonna place that on my eyelids and blend it out with my fingertips. Okay, so I think the first shade I wanna go into is gonna be this shade over here in the palette. That one is called VD, and it is just like the perfect pumpkin-y matte orange shade. I'm gonna go in with this ColourPop E2 brush and place that shade all in my crease. So that is really pigmented and really bright. I really love the way that is applying so far. A little bit goes a long way, and that is just like such a beautiful matte pumpkin-y orange shade. Okay, so now I'm gonna go in with this ColourPop E23 brush and into this nice like almost like mustardy matte brown shade there in the palette. That one is called Scarring. So I'm just gonna take that and kind of like deepen the crease with that a little bit more. Okay, so I really love how those two shades look together. And now to deepen it up even further, I'm gonna go in with this ColourPop E9 brush here and into the shade there called Cook. So this shade here is almost like a really rich, deep, warm, brownish red. So it's really pretty, and I'm just gonna place that in the crease and kind of towards the outer corners of the eyes. reddish brown. It looks so pretty. It just really made it almost look like a cranberry, like orangey kind of shade. So I love the way those three shadows look together. And as you guys can tell, there is some fallout. I'm pretty heavy-handed, but those shadows are pressed pretty loosely, so you will get some more fallout, I find. But I really do love the way they apply because they are so pigmented, but just be aware of a little bit of fallout. So I think I just want to place some metallic shadows kind of like smoked out on the inner corner there. But before I go in with any metallics, I'm going to use my favorite NYX glitter primer. So I love to use this whenever I use any type of metallic shadow or glitters. I just feel like it does really intensify them and just make them look much nicer and last longer. So I'm just going to place a little bit of that onto my eyelids where I want that metallic shadow to really pop. I'm just directly putting a little bit onto my lids there, just like a little drop, and then I'm going to use this brush here just to kind of blend it out a little bit. Coincidentally, the shade that I really have my eye on is the one called Turkey in the palette. So that is just like a really beautiful metallic deep golden shade. So I'm going to go in with the same brush here. This is a Morphe brush, but it doesn't have like a number on it, but any type of like big flat brush here that can really help you pack on the shadow will do. So I'm going to take my brush into that shade Turkey and just blend that all into the lid where we put that glitter primer. So pretty and metallic. So I'm kind of just diffusing that gold on the inner lid, and it is so pretty and metallic. It is really, really beautiful. So I am obsessed with how that gold looks. It's such like a really warm metallic-y gold. So I'm just gonna wipe away the fallout that we had. Thank goodness for that under eye setting powder. It really did help catch all of the fallout. As you can see, you just wipe it away and it's gone.
How's it going, Joel?
Good. Okay, so now I'm gonna go in with some liquid liner here. I just wanna line the lash line, the top of the lash line there, just to deepen it up because I'm gonna put on a lash, but I'm gonna be using this ColourPop. This is their felt tip liquid liner in the shade Scream Queen, but it is just their black liner. This was their special edition one for Halloween, the Nightmare Before Christmas one, but you can use any black liner, and I'm just gonna place that on the lash line and deepen it up. So now on the lower lash line, we're gonna go back into the palette here. And I think I wanna go into this rich shade here called Feet. This is just like a deeper kind of pumpkin-y, orangey, reddish shade. So I'm gonna place that on the lower lash line with this ColourPop E27 brush. So now I'm going to go in with this ColourPop E10 brush. This is just a really nice thin pencil brush. I'm going to go into the darkest shade here in the palette called Gravy, and I'm just going to really place that close to the bottom lash line and just deepen that up. Okay, so I just want to kind of highlight the inner corners of my eyes. I'm going to use this shade here called Truth Day. It's a lighter gold than what we have on the lid, so hopefully it looks okay on the inner corners. We'll see. It is the lightest metallic that they have that's like more golden, so I'm going to be using this Zoeva 234 Luxe Smoky Shader Brush, and I'm just going to place that on the inner corners. Okay, so now in the waterline, I'm going to use this Maybelline Tattoo Studio Smoky Gel Pencil in the shade called 40 Smoky Brown. So this is a really nice rich brown shade, and I think that it will look great in the waterline. Okay, so I'm I'm gonna put on some mascara and then I'm gonna pop on a pair of lashes. I will link the specific pair in the description box, and then I will be right back to talk to you guys about the palette and everything. But the mascara I'm gonna be using is from Maybelline, and it is the Falsies Lash Lift Mascara. This is in their ultra dark shade, so ultra black, and it's a really good mascara. It's one of my favorites. You guys can see that I got some on my face, but to not ruin it, you have to wait till it dries completely and then just wipe it off. So don't mind the mascara on the side of my face, on the side of my nose there. Okay guys, so there is the final look using this new cute palette from Makeup Revolution and Friends. So I really love it. I love the shades in this palette. I really love the way they applied as well. There was a little bit of fallout, so that's just something to keep in mind. There, you will get like more of like a powdery finish to the matte shadows. At least the matte shadows that I've tried, they were a little bit on the powdery side, but that didn't take away from their amazing pigmentation. So I really love that, but you just have to be aware of some fallout. And those metallic shades that I used were so buttery. There was no fallout at all with them. They were not powdery, so really love them. I love all the warm tones. I love the Friends theme, the Thanksgiving theme, the turkey theme. I just think that it was so cute. So let me know if you guys like this tutorial, if you like this palette, if you have your eye on it, or if you've picked it up already. Let me know if you also want to see some more tutorials using this specific palette. I would love to film it for you guys. And even if you have any types of look ideas, like if you want to see more cut creases, or just like what kinds of looks you guys want to see, what color tones, please let me know in the comment section. So thank you guys once again for watching. And also I want to thank you all for leaving such amazing comments. You guys honestly make my day. So thank you to everyone who takes the time to comment any of my videos. It means so much to me. So love you guys. Hope you have an amazing day, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.